Greetings, financial enthusiasts. Welcome to Investor Web, your trusted portal for financial literacy. Here, we unravel the complex world of finance, covering a wide array of topics from investment strategies to personal finance and market trends. Our goal? To arm you with the knowledge you need to navigate your financial journey with confidence. In today's segment, we will guide you on how to fix your financial mess, so buckle up and get ready to take control of your financial future. The first step in fixing a financial mess is acknowledging it. You can't fix what you don't know. Let's take a moment to understand this truth. It's like trying to solve a puzzle. If you don't even know what the picture is supposed to look like, how can you possibly fit the pieces together? It's the same with your finances. If you don't acknowledge and understand the mess you're in, how can you begin to clean it up? So how do we acknowledge the financial mess we're in? We do it by recognizing the signs. It's like finding the edge pieces of that puzzle. They form the outline that helps you see the big picture. One of the most common signs of a financial mess is mounting debts. If you're finding yourself sinking deeper into the quagmire of loans and credit card bills, it's a clear indication that your finances are in disarray. It's like a warning light on your car's dashboard, telling you that something is wrong and needs your attention. Another telltale sign is having no savings. If you're living paycheck to paycheck with no cushion for unexpected expenses, you're likely in a financial mess. It's like driving a car with no spare tire. You're just one flat away from being stranded. And speaking of living paycheck to paycheck, this is yet another sign of financial trouble. If you find yourself waiting anxiously for the next paycheck, just so you can pay your bills and survive until the next one, there's a good chance you're in a financial mess. It's like running on a treadmill. You're working hard, but you're not getting anywhere. Acknowledging these signs is an important first step. It's like turning on the lights in a dark room. Yes, you might not like what you see, but at least now you can see it, and seeing it is the first step towards fixing it. Once you've acknowledged your financial mess, it's time to understand it. Let's move on to the next step. Understanding your financial mess means getting a clear picture of your income, expenses, debts, and savings. It's all about being completely transparent with yourself and acknowledging the financial reality you're living in. Think of this as a financial X-ray, revealing all the hidden fractures and breaks that need to be addressed. First things first, creating a budget. This might sound basic, but many people skip this crucial step. Your budget is your financial map. It shows you where you're going and how you'll get there. It's not about limiting your freedom, rather it's about gaining control. Knowing where every penny goes gives you power over your money, rather than letting your money have power over you. Next, tracking expenses. This is where you'll discover the true nature of your spending habits. You might be surprised to find out where your money really goes. That daily coffee, those impromptu online shopping sprees, the gym membership you never use, it all adds up. By tracking expenses, you get to see the real impact of these seemingly small expenditures. Now, let's talk about tools and apps. There are many out there designed to help you get your finances in order. Budgeting apps like Mint, Pocket Guard, and YNAB can help you create budgets, track expenses, and even set savings goals. These digital tools can be your allies in understanding and fixing your financial mess. Debts and savings, two sides of the same coin. You need to understand both. How much debt do you have? What interest rates are you paying? On the flip side, how much do you have in savings? What's your safety net? Understanding these elements will help you make informed decisions as you begin to clean up your financial mess. With a clear understanding of your financial situation, it's time to start cleaning up. On to the next step. The cleanup process involves paying off debts, cutting unnecessary expenses, and starting to save. It's a bit like spring cleaning, but instead of dust bunnies, we're dealing with debts and expenses. Firstly, let's talk about debt. It's a burden that weighs heavily on your financial health, but not all debts are created equal. Some are more urgent than others. To prioritize, first list out all your debts, then rank them based on interest rates with the highest at the top. This method, known as the avalanche approach, is the most efficient way to pay off debts, as it minimizes the total interest you'll pay. Next, let's tackle the unnecessary expenses. These are the ones that you can live without, the luxuries rather than the necessities. It could be that daily latte from the expensive coffee shop or the premium cable package when you only watch a couple of channels. Cutting back on these expenses can free up a significant amount of money. Now, on to savings. It's essential to save for a rainy day because, as we all know, life is full of unexpected surprises. An emergency fund is your financial safety net. Aim for an emergency fund that covers 3 to 6 months of living expenses, but don't stop there. Set a savings goal. It could be for a down payment on a house, a dream vacation, or your child's college fund. Having a goal gives your savings a purpose and makes it easier to resist the temptation to spend. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your financial health. It requires patience, discipline, and consistency, but with each debt paid off, each unnecessary expense cut, and each dollar saved, you're taking a step towards financial freedom. With your financial mess cleaned up, it's time to prevent it from happening again. Let's move on to the final step. Preventing future financial messes involves creating a sustainable budget, setting financial goals, and regularly reviewing your financial situation. Now let's delve into these key steps. First off, creating a sustainable budget. This is akin to drawing up a financial blueprint. It's not about restricting your spending, but rather about understanding where your money is going and making conscious decisions about your expenditures. Keep track of your income and expenses, categorize them, and adjust as needed. Remember, your budget is a living document that should evolve with your changing financial situation. Next, setting financial goals. These are the lighthouses guiding your financial ship. They could be short-term, like saving for a holiday, or long-term, such as planning for retirement. Make your goals smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This will ensure they're clear, realistic, and keep you motivated. Regularly reviewing your financial situation is akin to routine health checkups. It helps you stay on top of your money game, catch any discrepancies early, and make necessary adjustments. This could be a weekly or monthly exercise depending on your comfort level, but these steps alone aren't enough. You see, the world of finance is ever evolving. So, continuous learning is key. Stay informed about financial trends, new investment opportunities, tax laws, and so on. This will help you make informed decisions and adapt your financial strategies as needed. And remember, it's okay to seek help. There are numerous resources available, from financial advisors to online platforms and apps. They can provide valuable insights, help you navigate complex financial matters, and keep you accountable. So, there you have it. A sustainable budget, clear financial goals, regular reviews, continuous learning, and seeking help when needed. These are the cornerstones of preventing future financial messes. By following these steps, you can effectively fix your financial mess and prevent it from happening again. Remember, financial health, like physical health, requires regular care and attention. So, keep these tips in mind and take control of your financial future. Let's recap what we've discussed today. We started our journey by acknowledging the financial mess, a crucial first step that requires honesty and courage. It's about facing the reality of our financial situation, no matter how dire it might seem. Then, we moved on to understanding the mess, a thorough investigation of where our money is going, what debts we owe, and why we've ended up in this situation. Understanding is key because it shines a light on the patterns and behaviors that have led us to where we are. The third step we discussed was starting the cleanup. Here, we emphasized the importance of creating and sticking to a budget, paying off debts, and cutting unnecessary expenses. It's a step that requires discipline and persistence, but it's absolutely essential in getting our finances back on track. Lastly, we touched on how to prevent future financial messes. We talked about the importance of saving, investing wisely, and consistently reviewing our financial plan. These habits ensure that we don't fall back into old patterns and keep moving towards financial freedom. Thank you for tuning into Investor Web. Remember, financial freedom is within your reach. It's not an overnight process, but with patience, perseverance, and a solid plan, you can dig yourself out of any financial hole. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more financial insights. Until next time, keep investing in your financial future.